this is about our church here in Beatrice, and it's got a history, and it shows all sorts of things that happen. One of the interesting things that I want to show you is this. Oh, what's that?
It's when the church burned down.
Yeah. We had built this church right behind this arcade there. You see the big church there? That's the way it originally was built. And by the way, those are all the people who came to Sunday school. One Sunday, Easter in 1927. I don't know, anyway. A lot of people that came to this church. But that church, that building caught fire. And it burned down. And what happened was that it just, all the brick walls, they were okay for the most part. And so they decided, after it had burned, they decided to just rebuild it. But the interesting thing about that is that, and I don't know where I got. If you can see this picture, this is what that original church building looked like. And it was the pulpit and the baptistry and everything that we just looked at. That was on the other end. It was up at the north end, where we now come in to the sanctuary. That was all. So they reversed it. There used to be this great big balcony that went all the way around. And when they rebuilt it, they built it in this New England style that we have. This is an architecture that we have. It's the New England style. And it is completely, but they rebuilt it that way. So it's very different. And yet it still has basically the same things. If you look, yes.
How did it burn down?
There was apparently a little bit of a spark in the organ loft, and for some reason, apparently an electrical wire got crossed, but it looks like it happened in the organ loft, and the organ was very, all wood and everything, so the fire really spread very rapidly, and the church itself, in the inside, was mostly wood. So that was the reason. It just burned and burned and burned. When people came into this church, you can see these three little doors down here. That's actually where they came into the church. Now, if you look at our modern version, you can see those three windows right there. Those are where the doors were. And then now we put the doors over here, and so we come in the other way. But that are the pillars, and it says First Christian Church around here. It's exactly the same as that.
And that view over there on the table, yeah, probably show the doors a little better. Than
right. This view
covered up with
shows
people.
Those doors. Yeah. So, anyway, as you can see, this church has been here for a long time. There have been a lot of people. And sometime, when you have a chance, I'd like for you, when you want to, get down here, come down here and kind of look at all these people that came before you. And they're the ones that gave you the heritage that we're talking about, and why we are, who we are, and what we believe in. Okay? Anybody have any other questions? That's very quick, but I would like to be invited back for a series of about 17 one-hour lectures so that I can tell you all about the Christian Church Disciples of Christ. But that's not going to happen. Let's go have some refreshments upstairs.
Yes, thank you, Gary.